Hey YouTubers, TJ here. Well, today's project is a little bit of test and tune or practicing, you might say. What I'm doing is I'm shortening a drive shaft, and it's an aluminum drive shaft. It's 4 inches in diameter. What I had to do after I cut it, or after the customer cut it, he gave me the exact length that they needed. This is the tube here. Here's the yoke that did need to be cut off. Here's the piece that he cut off, and it had the yoke on it. I cut the yoke off with my lathe, just machined the pieces off, and it popped out. And in order to get my end square here, my lathe isn't big enough. So what I had to do is I took an end mill, a 4-inch end mill, 1-inch diameter, put it in the Bridgeport, and set up the piece of tube in the end mill. So I left about, after I did a final saw cut on my my bandsaw, my horizontal saw, it cuts pretty straight, but not straight enough for a yoke to be pressed in here and square. So I put it in the Bridgeport, milled it down. I think I took about 70 thousandths off of it, almost 100 thousandths. Measured it again, and I'm right on the money for what he wants for the measurement that the requirement that he gave me. So right now I'm going to set up the yoke on each side on blocks, so it's phased properly. I just need to get it started, the yoke started in here. I may heat this up a little bit to get it in. I still have to clean this because I'm going to TIG weld it on, so I need to clean this aluminum really well. I'm just doing a mock-up practice right now. So hopefully I'll get it square in here. These are machine surfaces here, so the 1, 2, 3 block should take care of the flatness, and it should be phased. And I have a press. Hopefully it'll fit in my press if I have to press it in, but hopefully some heat will alleviate that situation. So stay tuned. Probably the next video you'll see it either tack welded or fully welded. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tack weld it and then have the customer trial fit it in his, it's going in a Chevelle with a LS motor with a standard T56 transmission. I think this drive shaft's out of a Ford van. I'm not really sure, but a lot of people are going aluminum. People say it can't be done. It's not that big of a deal, folks. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, or comment. Thank you. And also, you could see a lot of pictures on my Instagram page. I show step-by-step what I'm doing, how I show on how this is set up on the Bridgeport, how I'm cutting it, and the lathe as well, how I'm cutting the yoke off. And my Instagram page is TJS Performance. Thanks for watching.